Welcome. If you have come to this page, it is highly likely you have come for one reason: to see his star. As Moses turned to see the bush that was burning but was not consumed, so too have you been called to understand the hidden knowledge that has been concealed for thousands of years. But my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Although you probably recognize what you are looking at, I will confirm it for you. It is the holy encampment of the house of Israel, the pattern given to Moses in the mountain of God. Some may think it's just a pretty picture that someone with a really great imagination was able to draw, but within your soul, you know that is not true. This is the hidden knowledge of God that has been concealed for thousands of years, and no man could recreate this pattern unless it were given to him by God. In this introduction, there are two questions we will answer for you. One, why is the star given now? And two, what is the reason the star is given? The first question, why is the star given now? That is a question to which you know the answer. All you have to do is look around you. From the complete greed of so many, gathering as many worldly possessions as possible with no concern for their fellow man, to the continued growth of sexual perversion of children, the sexual perversion of men and women, the many dens of thieves, the murderous hearts of wicked men that take pleasure in evil, the idolatrous hearts that bow to graven images, and so on and so on and so on. The first commandment is, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy mind, and with all thy soul. The second is, love thy neighbor as thyself. That means if you love God, keep his commandments, follow his words. There is only one truth. All others are idolatry. I ask you, who's on the Lord's side? Now, on to the second question. What is the reason the star is given? Throughout Scripture, the star is shown for one reason: as a sign that light is in the earth. When Christ, the truth wrapped in flesh, was born, how did the wise men find him? Well, they said, for we have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him. His star is shown as a sign that the light has once again been born in the earth. Truth is once again in the land, and those of us who are his called and chosen will once again learn how to worship him in spirit and in truth. I ask once again, who's on the Lord's side? The table has been set so that you may have food and clothe yourself with truth. Eat freely. The videos are very intentionally placed in a particular order, being named Mystery 1, Mystery 2, and so on. We urge you to view them in that order. If you would like to support the ministry and know when a new video is posted, simply hit the subscribe button. On behalf of Will and the Will Ministries, thank you for taking the time to listen to this introduction. In the love of Yeshua the Messiah, who is Jesus the Christ, we love you and pray that you have been called and chosen in the great harvest of souls.